Guys, Ledger Nano might have made a ginormous mistake of extravagant proportions. People are saying that this supposedly solid bastion of security for storing your crypto may have a backdoor. And this comes on the announcement that they're doing an update that's optional that lets people store their passwords and secret codes online to access their wallet. Now, how this is going to work is that it shards your mnemonic code or passkey into like three parts, stored in three different places, and you need to combine two of the three parts plus an ID in order to recover your seed phrase. But what that means is that the Ledger Nano can actually communicate with the internet and outside devices, which could be very, very bad for people that are concerned with security. Because let's not forget, Ledger Nano actually has had security breaches before where people actually stole data. So it is possible for outsiders to steal your data. Now, it is an opt-in service, and you have to get this firmware update, and I think it's only for Ledger Nano X. You have to get the firmware update to actually participate in it. It does cost $9.99 a month. So people are saying, well, if you don't opt in, if you don't get the update, then it's not a big deal. But some people are saying just the fact that it's the thing can be changed with a hardware update means that the rock solid security that we all believe was there is not hard coded in. It's only soft coded in, and it can be changed at any time. And people are saying that it will be forced on us in the future. Now, I don't know if this is a coincidence. It may or may not be, but this is the same day that the European Union came out with these new MiCA regulations that basically need your ID for pretty much every single transaction. So there is a lot of good speculation and possibly true that this is being forced on by EU regulators and other law enforcement officials. They all want kind of the same thing. This new service requires you to have like a US passport or like US European or some passport. They basically need you to send them your ID, picture ID, for you to partake in this service. And the MiCA regulations kind of do the same thing for wallet providers. And of course, Ledger Nano Wallet is a wallet provider. So this could be the first step of them actually making it mandatory on Ledger Nano. But because it can communicate and send data off your Ledger Nano to the wider internet now, it obviously does ring a bell that this could actually be the thing that can actually allow Ledger Nano to be hacked, and your seed phrase isn't really yours because it can be stored online and can be accessed, and Ledger Nano and other people could actually know your seed phrase and get your personal information because that's actually happened at Ledger Nano before. So they could be pushed by the government to actually do this. The founder and CEO actually tweeted that you might be able to buy another hardware wallet. This is the first time where a founder says go buy a product from a competing company. He might not have any choice. I think some people will like it because they want insurance to be able to recover their seed phrase, but I do think most of their customers will actually hate it. You know why? Because really the hardcore people are the ones that buy the Ledger Nano, and those people are very concerned with privacy and very concerned with security, and being able basically not being a true cold wallet because it can now communicate with the outside world and be affected by it could actually turn a lot of people away. I know a lot of people, especially on my chat, are saying like go to MetaMask, go to one of the desktop wallets, etc., because Ledger is no longer safe. And obviously it's compounded by the fact that they've had data leaks before. So people obviously don't really trust Ledger Nano the way they think that people do. So I think Ledger made a huge mistake. They might be rolling back this update and not offering the service anymore. But if it is with the government are going to press them in the future. And I think it might become mandatory. So maybe, just maybe, buy another hardware wallet or keep it in MetaMask or another self-custody wallet because it does not seem like Ledger security is bulletproof anymore, and this could lead to disaster. So let me know what you think, like and subscribe, hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.